I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow, in my footsteps like the feds. I shoot like I'm Montana, chop up bullets, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat sipping red. Bitch, I'm from Atlanta with these hoes ready dick like pig. Condo like the pharmacy, I got codeine in my fridge. My bro on a steaming stove, cooking crack like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toe, struggling in a pit. LA live, I'm staying at the lows with this Hollywood bitch. Got a 9 and a snub nose, can't wait to let it hit. Pull up with a stick, I pull up with a stick. I pull up with a pink toe, whipping, she sucking it deep. I put some diamonds on her toes, let her hold on and I'm rich. We was used to pulling kick doors, you can still call it a leak. Broken can't be fixed, with the names that spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratch your heart through this. Got some means and winning, solved on out my neck, cause a quarter brick. I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow, in my footsteps like the feds. I shoot like I'm Montana, chop up bullets, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat sipping red. Bitch, I'm from Atlanta with these hoes ready dick like pig. Condo like the pharmacy, I got codeine in my fridge. Bestie, I just hit my friend, told her catch me. I'ma lick her skin, she so precious. Might not fuck again, she too messy, but hit and no flex. Rose gold ornaments, drop 210, cocaine with no tint. You don't gotta, you the dough, you can hop in front of tip, boy, 9 in the vent, like by 9 and get spent.
Tina, I will, one step at a time, please. I don't know what service I want to use, and I don't want to get a service and then have to switch it up. Good morning, Tina. I said a bunch of things. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, JoJo. Thanks for being first, Tina. I don't have patience. I know. Am I in a good spot here? I have a good spot here. How you doing today, JoJo? I am doing a deadlift PR today. I'm doing a 5'10" for 5. Yeah, I think every Twitch streamer is gonna need to have Sari bot. Absolutely. Just very powerful, stops a lot of bots, all that stuff. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired. It's been 2 days in a row of sleep being a little off. I did a ton of walking yesterday. So my legs are a little tired, but we gotta attempt this PR. At least my back doesn't hurt today. I think it's been like 4 consecutive weeks in a row I've had to go for a deadlift PR and my back's hurt. Yeah, the sleep's paying off. You're on a new schedule though, JoJo. I'm not a bot, but you're still powerful. Tina, you are incredibly powerful. I don't know how you do it. Them one-handed pull-ups are insane. I was so tired all day. So you're like the home stretch on your new shift now, huh? You at work right now? Both you guys at work right now? And you still make time for me? I know, and it's annoying to be honest, because I'm not a morning person. Who is? You're still young and spry. Wait till you reach my age. You don't wake up without pain. Oh, I wake up with pain, Tina. How old do you think I am? But I wake up with pain, Tina. I used to do an intensive... Tina, what did you say? Like a piece of shit? You just crawled out of bed? I mean, I just crawled out of bed too, Tina. Alright, let's get started. You'll always make time for me. I appreciate you, JoJo. A whole lot. You've been here a bunch. I know I was giving you shit the other day for not seeing you for a week, but I really appreciate you. Let me hit the albuterol. the source of my power. Did my... You like the attention? I know you do. You and your several work boyfriends and husbands. Tina, how old do you think I am? I'm old. I'm getting up there. 27. I'm 28. I'm halfway to 29. Good guess. Most people guess younger. And then there's that one person that said like 40. Alright, I'm rolling my feet out. Hi Narwhal. How's it going? Where are your pants? Yeah, sorry. No pants today. 40, yeah, somebody said 40. How's your shift going, Narwhal? Guys, I'm rolling my feet out. Oh, ad break, bye-bye. Rolling my feet out, like I always do. Why wasn't I on the game? I was with my dad. I'm You know, you're not old. Okay, welcome back from ads. Yeah, I watched the Giants. And the Dodgers are on a 5-game losing streak. We are so back. We are so back. Ow, okay. There's a spot on my upper foot that hurts. I probably should be doing this with a golf ball. I feel like it would make a bigger difference, but the bottom of my feet feels so crunchy. But channel point first for teams are through Twitch. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't need to be part of another service because it's not going to overlap with other redeems, right? You are so right, Tina. Ew, sports. I did gymnastics. That's kind of like my whole thing. It was never over. Yeah, you're right. Never in doubt. Oh, well. Sports and a workout. Jesus Christ. I mean, you're gonna see me do a planche. That's sports, right? Powerlifting is a sport, right? My back feels good, and the only thing that feels tired is my triceps. I think I feel like my triceps are always getting used 6 days a week, so I always feel like my triceps are kind of fried. Timing other people out from chat, but I don't want you guys to time other people out because I want to talk to people. Why I want to talk. And I want to hear what the people have to say. Within reason. You're pro, so you're pro censorship now? I hope I don't regret walking a ton yesterday. And actually, guys, I actually don't know if I can fit all of the weights today on the barbell. I didn't check. It was getting kind of close at 495. Today's 510. I don't know if I have enough room. And now I'm probably going to have to get metal plates. And I'm going to have to get something to protect my floor. So, you got to spend more money. Exciting. Who are you gonna mute? No, never mind. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Hey, XC Girl 13, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. What you up to? How your workout's been? I'm just getting started. The allegations are true. Hi, Molly. Good morning. The allegations are true. Everything's fake. I can hear the TTS. Can you guys not hear the TTS?
Get back to work!
I'm stretching my ankles right now. Please. Oh, what you up to today, Molly?
Get back to work!
Stop it. I'm stretching. I'm working. You about to hit the gym, Molly? No, you're stretching? Hi, Molly with the gritty goose. Alright. Let's do the straddle stuff. So, what's the science on stretching? Oh, yeah, Narwhal wanted to tell you that, Molly. Narwhal was like, go message Molly right now. Like, I think I saw the message last night. He was really excited for you to know that. He was 2-0 yesterday. So, I've been seeing a lot of people say, and I've been reading research that you're not really supposed to... Dude, every time... I'm going to tell you this, and I really hope you don't mess me up, but every time somebody says a bunch of emojis, my chat just stops auto-scrolling, and I have to close my whole app. And reopen it. So, but that's not going to be forever, because I'm not going to be using Stream Elements ground control forever. Are we back? Okay. The shoulder stretches. No gym today either. It's 1:15. What? Why do you live there? The shoulder stretches lubricate the joints, or something like that. I'm using OBS, Molly, but I'm streaming from my computer upstairs. So, from my laptop down here, I'm using Stream Elements ground control to see my chat. W song, what's up, Guilty? Why you sound sad? Because I'm a little congested and a little high. No, I'm doing fine. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm a little fine. Just a little. Yeah, I got caught using fake weights, guys. All that smoking getting to you. Yeah, probably. 65 degrees in December. Yeah, that's pretty good, but you can't go outside for like 4 months of the year, right? -30. I feel like even 115 you can venture out of the house, but -30 you're not leaving your house. I feel like 115 you can spend some guys time outside, but -30 you're just not. Dude, I don't know how you do it. It's literally been Narwhal. It's literally been like 65 degrees and sunny since I started streaming 2 months ago. Like it's literally been room temperature outside for months. Instead of shoving snow, I can't touch the steering wheel. The lore. Dude, I can't even keep up with chat today. Yeah, I live in California. It's awesome, and I'm not leaving. Thank you, California. Very cool. I grew up there. I know how it is. Then come back. I want to talk to you too, Guilty. It's good to see you. Your charity stream. You had a stream this morning too, right? That was popping? Second charity stream? It costs $1 billion to do anything. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Guilty. Yeah, all of this, I'm actually a just protein deficient vegan and I can't lift anything, but I'm faking it with all these fake weights. Got over 200 reps today. Let's go. $2 a follower. That's fucking awesome, Guilty. No, that's awesome. I'm proud of you. You did where am I already did this. Where I lost my, I don't even know where I am. Should I just stretch my wrist and go from there? My rent in Wisconsin for a 2-bedroom apartment, 5 minutes from the beach, like a lake. The lake, the big one, was $885 a month. Damn. That does sound pretty nice right now. No, it would
Get back to work!
5 minutes from a body of water here. Yeah, that's gonna be at least $5 grand. Especially if you got parking spot. Because a parking spot's worth like $400 a month here. Stop it. That was you? I can't see who does it.
Get back to work!
Okay. And I'm stretching. I will judge the stretches. Oh no. Oh, God. Well, I already did the most impressive stuff, like touching my feet and stuff. Right now I'm doing my wrists. Yes, I'm doing something. I'm sitting on my wrist. I'm in a 2-bedroom, 1,600, and the only water I got is my apartment flooding Sunday night. Your apartment flooded? Dude, throwback. I remember the day I got the Nintendo Wii, we came back and our house flooded. It was sad, and then I didn't get to play the Nintendo Wii for months. 2 parking spots for $885. It's not a, yeah. There's only like 5 walkable cities in all of America, let's be honest. North Carolina, that's right. You've told us this. I got some family in North Carolina. I know I got matching socks today. See, I had to wear matching socks sometimes so you comment on it and be like, nice job. You got your life together. Oh, you live in Hurricane Alley. That's rough. Dude, hurricanes scare the shit out of me. I'm cool with earthquakes because like nobody dies in earthquakes. If you're in a house, you're fine. But like hurricanes, yeah, that's true. I mean, you can get tornadoes. Guilty. No person in California has died in a home from an earthquake for a super long time. Nuh-uh. No, that's the truth. There's people that, you know, that are on bridges and outside and stuff and things drop on them and stuff. But no.
Get back to work!
Who even is this? Whose song is this? It is playing. I can hear it. I can hear it. Can you guys not hear it? Oh, I know why you guys can't hear it. I know why you guys can't hear it. I'll just... Alright. I turned off because I turned off all the audio other than Spotify so that my VODs would save without copyright, and I guess that turned the TTS off. Okay, use it again, use it again. Come on, use it again. Hit me with the DJ Khaled again. Come on. I could hear it, I could hear it. Use it again, use it again. Use it again, see what happens. It's out of stock. Oh my god. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude, this streaming shit is kind of hard. Get back to work! That works. That fucking works. But no, Narwhal, this is a thing. This is a thing. No person has died in a home in a California earthquake. By the way, Molly, are you just wait till you have the 7 to 9? I mean, maybe, but
Chat can't hear TTS.
We're prepared for this.
Fake weight using carnivore meat eating never ate a lentil in your life
Did it work? Jojo, I can't believe coming from you. Oh, okay. I need to hurry up. I need to hurry up, or I'm gonna be here for 5 hours. It did work. It did work. Okay, good. I need to hurry up because even when I actually kind of move, it takes me 4 hours. So I kind of need to hurry up. I don't even know why I need to stretch my chest, but I don't even know why I'm doing it because we're not benching today, guys. We're not benching to work, and we're not benching anymore. We're not benching on Wednesdays, which I'm kind of sad about, but kind of excited about it. Girl, if you don't stop, Illuminati stretch. My favorite thing to do is lay down and stretch, okay? Please. Get back to work! I'm gonna do this, and... who goes there? Hi, Naj. Hi, Naj. Oh, God, I need to put a cool down on it. I need to put a cool down on it. Get back to work! Okay, no, this one's for you. Don't look at my happy trail. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do something crazy, okay? And it's really gonna hurt. Wait, hold on. Let me get closer. What's up, Space Body Fitness? Ow, that kind of hurt. Let me see if I still got it, guys. Hold on. Let me see if I still got it. Oh, please clap.
Get back to work. Get back to
Ow.
work. Get back to work. Get back to work. Get back to work.
Bro.
Get back to work. Get back to work. Get back to work.
The wheel pose. Ow, that hurt so much. That hurts so much. The things I do for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna do one handstand because, thank you. I'll get a clap function, or I'll get a clap channel redeem point. I'm gonna do one handstand because handstands are fun, and for Space Body Fitness. How you doing today, Space Body Fitness? It's good to see you. Space Body Fitness was also a gymnast, and could do 2 iron crosses in his routine. That's pretty strong. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Guys, If I can
Bitches,
hold a
play the
handstand,
best
it's gonna be a
music.
good day.
Another one.
All
Yeah.
right, all
DJ
right,
Khaled.
all right,
Bitches
all
calling
right,
my
all
phone
right.
like I'm locked up, non-stop. From the plane to the fucking
Okay.
helicopter. Yeah. Cops pulling up like I'm giving drugs out. Nah. I'm a pop star, not a doctor. Bitches calling my phone like I'm locked up, non-stop. From the plane to the fucking helicopter. Yeah. Cops pulling up like I'm giving drugs out. Nah. I'm a pop star, not a doctor.
I need to get rid of. It shows me the double message. Somebody warmed up fish. That makes me upset for like several reasons. Okay, I'm doing great. I have great news today. Today I met with my second potential client, but not even potential anymore because it was so easy to catch me as a client. Shout out second client in the books. Dude, what is that? 3 days it took you to get 2 clients? I feel like the first couple clients are gonna be the toughest. Yeah. Second client, I know that goes so hard. Getting that first one is so tough. And I imagine you're gonna get a handful really soon. It's really awesome. And you seem like you know how to market pretty well, so I imagine, once your first couple clients see some success, I think people will be knocking on your doorbell. That's really awesome. Space Body Fitness also does fitness streams. He does follow along workouts. They're pretty fun. And he'll probably stream after me. My mic is messing up. Let's see. Appreciate the feedback. An aquarium. Okay. Let's see if that fixes it. 3 to 5 p.m. EST. Okay, so yeah. You can hang out with me and then go hang out with Space Body Fitness. Shoulder rehab. We gotta take care of our shoulders. We're not really doing anything to stress them. Actually, yeah, we are doing overhead press. Today, for the first time in a long time, we are gonna overhead press. I haven't overhead pressed because my shoulder's been hurting. Oh no.
The fake weight and meat-eating allegations are true. But there is more to the story. According to a highly reputable source, I have discovered that Midnight Mushroom, government named Dontavious Pork, does a secret off-stream workout. It involves 3 sets of sitting in the cook chair watching the hus get the pipe. In order to beat the allegations, please sit in the cook chair watching me bounce in a crazy style.
Wait, Dontavious Hawk? Dontavious Pork? Who said this? Pork? Narwhal, please. We gotta focus, please. Okay, one more of these. One more of these. And then a different type of external rotation. Guys, I'm kind of nervous for my deadlift. Partially because I don't know if all the weight's gonna fit on the bar. Why did I turn TTS back on? Why did I turn TTS back on? You're here for, yeah, I know you are. I know you are. Alright, let's do this. I have the band in my hands. I don't know how you work out with all this craziness. Because we got to. We have to, guilty.
Get back to work!
It's only gonna get crazier. If that's what the people want to do, if it feels good to come in here and bully me every day, then that's what you got to do. If that's what you need to get through the day, I'm here for you. I'm here to see if this mental strength is equal to the physical strength. Now, the physical strength is catching up to the mental strength. You're just strengthening my resolve. See, There's a lot of... Y'all can't break me. Y'all can't break me. I've been through a lot, yo, in the gym. We literally, cause I had to compete pommel horse, and pommel horse is tough. And like when I was in college, you'd have to do routines, and people would actively try to distract you and like actually bully you and make fun of you while you're on the horse, cause you know. So like I'm actually unironically used to people bullying me while I work out, because you gotta look, chat, let's break them. All right, let me do my crispy Spideys. I have 13K. Well, if you spend all your points today, you're not gonna have many points for all the new stuff coming. Yes, I'm not even kidding. Like, you do pommel horse stuff and they throw stuff around you, yell stuff at you, maybe play music super loud, maybe mess with the temperature of the gym. Practice when you can see your breath, stuff like that. Crispy Spideys. Where are the cats? They're not used to it, man. It's gonna take them a while for like, cause they've never been in here. Like suddenly unlocking a new part of the home after being here a while is probably pretty weird. Especially cause the only time they come down here is for me to put them in the car to take them to the vet. You know what I'm saying? So it'll take some time. All right, this is my last shoulder exercise. I think I'm gonna foam roll my back out just to get all the cracks out, and then we're gonna go deadlifts. We're gonna go deadlift, and try not to break in half. I'm just gonna foam roll my upper back because it's gonna crack a bunch probably. I gotta hit the albuterol. I'm kind of out of breath. Where's the pub stream, the house reveal stream? Did you have your pre-workout soy? I haven't had it yet. After I did this, I was gonna start chugging. I got some fava beans though that I've been eating. That cinnamon flavored fava bean. You look like you hit it plenty already. Oh my gosh. I know. I got re-upped last night. I got re-upped. It's a work in progress. You'll be my only viewer though. I wouldn't. I'm sure some other people here would show up, and I'm sure some people would see you on the browse and the explore page. And I'm sure you can get people to stay if you stick with it. You'll be there. Oh, see? Join for that. See? Okay. So you'll have a peak viewer of 4 or 5 if you get a bot or whatever. Okay. I'm gonna flip all this around and put my shoes on. Go. Let me hit the albuterol real quick. Is anybody nervous for me? I'm a little nervous. It's a 15-pound deadlift jump. 15 pounds. I think I'm a little nervous because I did a ton of walking yesterday, man. Why did I do all that walking? Jojo. Joe. Please. Okay, so we are gonna unplug everything and flip it around. Yeah, I'm so excited. Narwhal, how's the wiping going? How's the wiping? I want that new computer to plug the camera in. New camera. New camera. Tomorrow is wipe day. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Tomorrow is wipe day. Today is deadlift day. Hello. All right. Gotta put the shoes on.
Oink oink, Mr. Mushroom. I have a piggy, or rather a hog you can play with. Why don't you be a good little farmer and open the pen, take out the hog, stroke the throat, and make it cough?
Fitness stream. How's the one and only buff mushroom doing? I'm kind of high. A little sleepy. But determined. Gotta make sure the socks are super tight. We don't want any wrinkles in the socks or we'll get some blisters. How old were you when you started smoking weed? Like fucking 13? It's dangerous in here with no headphones. But I'm trying to figure out who said that. Narwhal, can we chill, especially while I'm lifting weights? Can you please not send funny things while I'm lifting weights? I'm trying to focus in here. You can send funny things other times, but not while I'm actively doing a weight. Please and thank you. Is weed a thing in the UK, MMA? Hi Naj, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. You don't smoke weed. Good for you, bro. Ugh. Thank you, Jojo.
And you just don't stop.
Nose beers.
Islanders, please gather around the fire pit immediately for a recoupling. The last Islander remaining will be dumped from the villa.
Of course. Who's it gonna be? All right, we're good to go. We are ready to go. Where are we starting today? What weight are we starting at today? Warming up s'mores. S'mores sound good. But marshmallows aren't vegan.
MMA, nobody chose you in the recoupling. As the last islander remaining, you have been dumped from the villa. You have 5 minutes to pack your bags and say your goodbyes.
5 minutes. Alright, we're starting with 320. That's kind of nuts, bro. Do I call hot dogs glizzies? No. Well, bye-bye MMA. What do you have to say to the island? Vegan chocolate and graham crackers, thank you. I'll take it. I imagine there's definitely vegan marshmallows as well. Soy curls and albuterol. Sorry, I gotta send something. Okay. We're gonna get this off here and then we're gonna do a dead hang. You been watching Wimbledon? No, I'm not really a tennis watcher. Not particularly. Do you like tennis? Sorry guys, I gotta do something on my phone real quick. Okay, we're focused. We are starting with 320 on deadlift. 3 whole plates. No, but you'll watch the final. Do you have can you name any tennis players? Oh, I gotta put this down. All right, that's 320 on one side. Yes, Alcaraz. He's going for the three-peat. Alcaraz. I don't even know who that is. That's how not locked I am in with tennis. I'm starting to sweat. This is coming off. Do you play tennis, MMA? I feel like I should play tennis for like cardio. I feel like it's a good workout. Yeah, tennis is hard. Those serves are tough. Quick little dead hang. Get my back feeling good. We have real sports here in the US of MMA. Tennis is a real sport. Hold on, let me chug this quart of soy milk real quick. Dude, baseball is great, especially last night. Craziest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, we're gonna use lifting straps on our first lift. Get over it. If I can even find where they are, they're over here. And my salts. Okay, guys, we're doing 4 sets total. And we're ending with 510, and hopefully we can fit it on the bar. Today we're doing American football is awful. No, it's not. American football is great. Okay, so we're doing 320, 385, 445, and then 510. Yeah, look at Brock Purdy highlights. The GOAT. Stand up, bro. Oh, easy. Easy first set. See how the second set goes. All right, so what did I say we're doing next? 385. Let's get the weight on the bar. Pretty awesome. I'm doing over 3 plates for a warm-up. I'm pretty excited about that. Getting stronger. Cricket? You're a cricket fan? I don't know the rules of cricket. And I have a couple of huge cricket fans in the chat. Maybe it's time to learn. Getting shit-faced with the lads. 365. What's that on there? You get 385. They sell Peronis at the cricket matches. Yeah. I can't believe you guys are drinking Italian. That's the only reason you go? That sounds like alcoholism. The only reason you go somewhere is to get alcohol. Alright. We're about ready for set number 2. Don't listen to Narwhal. I won't. Put my water over here. All right, this is my second to last warm-up set. 385 pounds. Excuse me, fake weights. I'm standing like this because I got a fart. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh God. I guess my mic is good because you guys didn't hear it. 2023, Michael Penix Jr. He was so good, man. You guys got so close. Yeah, Angie live in Stockton. Okay, 445. Tell Nick and Nate. Yo, they're vegan too. They literally were vegan because they were just so broke. All they would eat was lentils and peas. $405. $5, $435, $445. Yeah, they did, huh? What did they do? They were like going to practices and stealing signs, or were they Were they stealing signs in game? I don't really know the story. Rugby. Rugby. Five. Super League. Oh, sorry. Super League Rugby. Another blue over here? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Last warm-up set, y'all. And it's PR time. Cheese wheel running. Is that UK, the cheese wheel? Dude, people get hurt so bad doing that. It's crazy sport. How do you even train for that? You don't even train, right? You just kind of get lucky. Dude, cheese wheel racing. Yeah, the one where people, I mean, more like roll. Someday I want to do sports on stream and I'll do cheese wheel racing. Okay, this is 4:45 for 5. Okay. 4:45 for 5. All right. We're locked in today.
This is the sound of house music. This is the sound. This is the sound of house music.
Okay, that was really tough, and I'm really nervous for 5:10. I told you guys I did a ton of walking last week. Or today, or yesterday. Man, I don't know about this 5:10. Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. But we always gotta try, right? NFL is not bad, bro. It's a good experience.
This is the sound of
A lot of ads, but still. Overall, it's a good viewing experience. All right. Let's see if I actually have enough weight. Or actually have enough room. Bro is knackered. No, I'm not. I just never should walk that much again.
this is the sound of house music.
Okay, so 405, 455 for this makes it 485. Johnny D Light. NFL has the best athletes in the world. Yeah, I can agree with that. It's good to see you, Johnny. I'm tired, man. I'm about to do this max deadlift. I don't know, bro. I'm a little nervous. It's good to see you in here. Shout out, Johnny. Fun fitness streamer. Good to see you, bro. 405, 455, 485. Am I gonna have enough room? 505. I have a tiny bit of room. Can it still clip on? Yeah, barely. 510. What up, Jovi? Yeah, the plates are fake. Yeah, you ever seen one of those linemen just run down somebody? Jeez, they're moving. So I'm lifting 510. I have 520 pounds worth of weight. I'm gonna put all of these on here. I'm gonna have to take a minute between graphing this and actually doing it. Trent Williams. Yeah, I don't know how he does it, man. Oh, I should probably lift it off the ground to get it in the right spot. Look how much room is left on the bar. Not much. Jeez, that was a workout in itself right there. Life's treating you well. That's what's up. Deshaun. This is what happens when you get 2 nights of sleep that aren't very epic in a row. I think I got less than 7. Really always trying to get 7:30. But just woke up a little early both days. Maybe didn't eat enough yesterday. But we're always gonna try. You feel that, bro? Yeah. We're gonna try. I'm not feeling very confident. But I'm gonna take a second. You know what I'm also gonna do? I think I'm gonna floss band my legs before I do this. I'll probably floss band my legs and do a dead hang. Just help my back out a little bit, and then we're gonna do it. 510. 15 pound jump from my last attempt. Yeah, that'll keep you awake. Sleep is so important, man. Not just for athletic performance, but for like mortality too. All right, let's flash span my legs. Bro, I don't want to fail this today. I really don't. Because I feel like everything was going well. I feel like when I did 495 was my last PR, and I repeated it for the second time. I did it for the second time last week, and it was like 10 times easier last week. So if I fail today, all right, see ya, bye-bye, add. If I fail today, then it means probably that the last 2 days of sleep kind of messed me up. And the whole bunch of walking I did yesterday. All right, guys, we're going to flash band the thighs. Show your ad. I'm just floss banding here. Oh, I messed it up. Ad break is back. Okay, there we go. Finally locked in. Oh no. My ad settings are so low. Just 30 seconds. Maybe one day I'll change it, we'll see. But for now, I like it kind of low. I didn't make it very tight. That's okay. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? Not using Prime sub. Dude, I'm not worried about subs though. You can still chat while you're on ad break, it's fine. And plus I have no emotes, so it's like, why would you even sub to me? Prime is devoted to Little Man. See, that's, yeah. Dude, are the clips gonna come off on the end here? Because the thing is only halfway on. Can't break my 18-month streak. 18 months? When did Lil Man show up to the scene? When did Lil Man pull up to the scene? Alright. 2021. I love how he's Lil Man 17. Implies that there's 16 other Lil Mans. $17. Oh, he was an Angels fan, huh? Right? He was an Angels fan. Cedric Mullins? Who is Cedric Mullins? Dude, how do you have two of, like, oh, Orioles center fielder right there. How did the Angels have two of the best players of all time and then not make the playoffs, bro? How? To go to clip? Okay, sure. Yeah. All right, guys. Now's the time. We gotta lock in and do 5-10 for 5. We gotta lock in. Are you locked in? How much weight is on the bar? Very nervous, y'all. Everything looks right. Yo, what's up, John? Thank you. 5-10. Dude, 495 last week was so easy. But 445 just now is kind of tough. I'm doing 5-10. Lisa, I know you're a bot. I'm gonna ban you, Lisa, if you say that again. You're not beating the bot allegations right now. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna feel human today, I feel like. I'm gonna feel human today, I feel like. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Hit the salts. This one's for John. Shout out, John. This is for you, John. I want to be strong like you. Okay. What's up, Gungan? Thank you. 5-10, bro. I'm nervous. Just want to get it off the ground at least. Hey, I got one. I guess I'm just tired from... Dude, I did like 20,000. I did like 20,000 steps yesterday, yo. I don't know why I did that. Thank you, Johnny. I was hoping to do 5, but we're not ready for that. Hey, I mean, at least I fought for the 1, you know? My lower half is human. My upper half, I still got a ways of gains to go, but we're having trouble getting through this plateau. So I'm not really, maybe I'll try 5-10 again next week. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. Not really sure what I'm gonna do. Like, I just feel like I feel like it was the sleep a little bit. So maybe I need to change up plans now. Maybe I mean, technically deadlift is my strongest lift. It's stronger than my bench right now, so. And allegedly, if you want your deadlift to be stronger, particularly off the floor, your squat needs to go up, and my squat is very weak in comparison. I kind of want to watch it. I'm gonna go on YouTube and watch it real quick. I'm gonna go on YouTube and watch it real quick. See what it looked like. Be right back, just a sec. Maybe a little too ambitious with my deadlift. I mean, I really grinded it out. I kind of stopped there, but I got it. Dude, I'm pretty bummed. I guess it's because of the squats, where I am with the squats, pushing PRs. Maybe I can't. There's hope here. I got a sneak peek. Anybody? John, do you got any suggestions on what I should do? Maybe I should just go for 510 again. Like I don't really understand. Maybe because of the squat. It should help. Maybe because of the squat PR. On Monday, I don't know. I think I wanna. Soy more turn. I think I want to try it again next Wednesday, because we're also gonna squat. Don't remember, guys. Remember, my weight has been steady this whole time. Well, regardless, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna give my legs a break. I'm gonna move on to overhead pressing. Now, if you know, I haven't done overhead pressing in months. So I'm gonna go really light today. We're gonna see how I feel. Fatigue is real. No, it's not real. I didn't do what I had to do outside of the gym. If I did what I had to do outside of the gym, I feel like I would have been successful today. I didn't get enough sleep the last 2 days. I feel like I feel like it's sleep particularly, because like I said, usually I try to shoot for 7.5, maybe 1 or 2 nights a week I'll try to get 9, but I woke up a little bit early 2 nights in a row, like around 6 hours and 45 minutes, couldn't fall back asleep. So I can usually get away with 1 bad night of sleep, but 2 bad nights of sleep in a row kind of adds up for me. I also feel like maybe I didn't do as well on food yesterday as I could have in terms of protein. So if we don't do the things that we got to do outside of the gym, then it's not going to work inside the gym. So I'm a little, maybe a tad disappointed in myself, but we're gonna move forward, and all you can do is keep trying to eat properly and get in bed. Hopefully try not to. I think my problem is I wake up to go to the bathroom about 7 hours in, so maybe I need to figure out how to drink a little bit less water before I go to bed, so I can sleep continuously through the night. Just get on it. Just get. No, he's funny. He'll keep everybody awake. Grind continues. I'm really happy I got 1, because a part of me in my mind as I did it and I felt how hard it was, I was like, I'm not gonna get 5, and like I kind of felt like giving up, but I didn't. So we're gonna take it a little easy for the overhead presses, and then again, Wednesday is our light day on squats. So Friday we're doing 390 for 3, just a bump in the road. Yeah. I mean, you can't just go up and weight straight up forever. But I have confidence that I'll be able to do it next week. We'll try again next week. And deadlift, like particularly, like deadlift you can only really do once or twice a week. There's like one point I was deadlifting like 3 times a week, and you just don't do that.
I'm too tired to explain why I always run away. Come closer if you dare, keep hoping I swear. While I try to hide it, I'm losing my mind with no place to go. My blood's running low through my skin and bones. Help me find my way home. Come closer if you dare, keep hoping I swear. While I try to hide it, I'm losing my mind.
All right, overhead pressing. I think I'm gonna exclusively do dumbbell pressing because I want my hands like this. I feel like this isn't gonna hurt because I'm not gonna go heavy enough. But the last time I tried to do the overhead press stuff, I had a lot of clicking in my shoulders, and I mean, obviously I'm looking for pain. Hopefully I don't feel pain. But if I have clicking in my shoulders, that's a problem. I think that's a precursor to pain, to be honest. So I'm really hoping I don't feel anything, and I imagine if I hold my hands vertical, we'll be fine. Because remember, my goal isn't necessarily a heavy overhead press. My goal is handstand push-ups. So, I mean, we're gonna be doing it in this position anyway. Unless I wanna do handstand push-ups on the single bar, which is kind of insane. I don't think I've ever actually done that, at least intentionally. I don't get any shoulder clicking at all, but I do get wrist clicking. Does it hurt? Does your wrist hurt? And what is clicking? My back is a little annoyed. Oh. My back is a little annoyed after that, pretty tired. What is this song, bro? Alright, should I just do them right here? Can I do them right here? Like just right, maybe? I want to be able to be seen, right? I think I'll try some overhead presses. It's not a crunchy pop. It's literally just like one pop on my, but it's on my left like collarbone, which is weird because I don't have pain on the left side. Actually, we'll see. We'll see. So overhead press stuff, squat stuff. Then we're gonna do the plunge work with the band that we did on Monday. Then we'll come over here, do some handstand stuff maybe. And then maybe some ab roller, maybe some rice bucket training. Dude, I kind of just want to do it with the bar. I don't know why, but we'll get, I don't know, I think we'll get like 33s in each hand. My weights here are kind of odd, but we're going really low. Not super light, but this is the most, I mean, 66 pounds total for overhead pressing. Am I gonna have the room in here to do it? Doesn't feel terrible. And bro, my triceps are so fried. Dumbbell is pretty hard. Well, I think the hands horizontal. I think the hands horizontal, not horizontal, vertical, parallel. I'm doing it for handstand push-ups, right? So that's even harder than dumbbell presses, right? So this is a good start. I didn't feel any pain. So, I mean, we're just gonna work our way up with the dumbbell. I think that'll strengthen my shoulder just enough. And then once we start running out of weight, I guess, with the dumbbell, we can move to the barbell. I mean, we'll obviously drop it some weight, and then hopefully it shouldn't hurt, and then we can build the strength up, and then it may be time to do some handstand push-ups, hopefully without pain. You see me, guys, you've seen me done shoulder rehab for a long time, so I'm really hoping that makes the difference today. But that wasn't easy. 66 pounds. I mean, I weigh 220. So I got 150 pounds to go. I mean, I could probably get up there and do one solid handstand push-up. It's just gonna hurt. So that's why you haven't seen me do it. I'd love to flex on everybody and do handstand push-ups, flex for the chat. We're just not there yet. What's that noise? Alright, let's do another set. I'm doing 12. I don't know if I'm gonna do 3 or 4. I really don't have a plan today for the overhead dumbbell press. But my shoulders are, not my shoulders, my triceps are very tired. My triceps are very, very, very tired. So I don't want to go too hard because I got to bench 320 on Friday. I don't want to go too insanely hard. Honestly, that felt great. That honestly felt great. I'm really happy with how great that felt. How heavy can I go up? I can get up to 71.5 pounds per side. So I can get to like 143 pounds in my hands for overhead presses. I feel like if I can do, if I can build my way up to 140 pounds in my hands, I feel like I can do, maybe I'll even do them sitting down so I can like swing into them. If I can do, a set of 10 or 12 145 pound dumbbells, then I'm ready. I imagine I'm ready to do one handstand push-up without pain. But I mean, when I was actually training overhead press, I was only doing sets of 3. No, I was doing sets of 5. Yates raw, I do sets of 3. When I was doing overhead pressing stuff, I mean, I got over. I think I was around 200 pounds when I stopped doing overhead pressing. So I've gotten 20 pounds heavier since then. But I was up to like 210 for reps, no problem. It would feel like my arm would fall off every set, so I was like, maybe I should stop. And I'm kind of glad I did. Give everything a nice full reset. I don't want to hit the albuterol. I don't want to hit the albuterol. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this next set all goes. Ooh, you can see the vapor. All right, that's the extent of my overhead pressing for the day. And it's time to squat. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did overhead pressing second, because if I did a third, I probably would have overthought it and spent all day on it. Yo, you trying to grow your stream faster? Viewer, sub, all that. I got some cool. Search the site, Google nezha.com. I'm not gonna do that. And I'm gonna block you, bro. Oh, I pinned it. Oh no.
So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends.
Thank you. Thanks, Naj. Wait, hold on. Hold on, before I start setting up the squat. Let me do something. Okay, it's time to squat. I think it's 280 for 2 sets of 5. So not anything crazy. Because Friday, I think we're attempting 390 for 3, so 390 is going to be the most I've put on back. Pretty exciting. Get my safeties on the way. Perfect. All right, so I think it's 2 warm-up sets, 2 working sets. Let's check out what it is. My phone. 185, 230, and then 2 sets of 280. All for sets of 5. I think I'm gonna actually stretch my hip first. Get the weights on, and then we'll stretch my hip for a little bit first. I already lose my collars every time. How do I do it? Oh, it's on the ground. How does he does it? I still got orange from the fat grips. They're like shaving down. There's like orange dust from the fat grips every time. I hope I guess over time it'll grind down and get smaller and I gotta get new ones, but it's not anytime soon. I hope it's rubber and not like plastic. I hope I'm not just causing microplastics to go into the ecosystem. Alright, I'm gonna stretch my hip real quick and then we're gonna do these squats. If I even know where my hip band is, I don't. Dude, my garage in life is a mess, bro.
In so full of microplastics when I nut it comes out like Lego studs. Gungan collected enough to obtain true Jedi status.
No, well, I'm gonna need you to stop putting sexual imagery in people's heads, please. Thank you. Not what this stream is about. Not really. People are gonna turn it off when they hear that. Ugh. This will help my hip feel good. Alright, first set. The goon. The goon actually stands for silly. Officially. Like the official term. Why am I sniffing for warm-up set? The first warm-up set. I don't know. I guess it's just muscle memory. I don't have the pad on the bar. Okay, 185 for 5, first warm-up set. Nice and easy. Hip shouldn't hurt because it's stretched out, but legs are tired from deadlift for sure. Nice and easy. Yes, everybody will get drug tested. But your school is probably gonna hair test you. So your school is probably gonna hair test you, and they'll get upset for that. But the NCAA is probably only gonna urine test you, so you're not gonna get caught doing cocaine unless you do it like the day before a competition. Just buzz it off. If you buzz your hair, I mean, they'll find hair somewhere else. And if you legitimately buzz all your hair, they're just gonna be like, all right, bro, we're gonna give you the same consequences as if you failed. All right, 2:30 next. So you gotta like, if you wanna do drugs, just you gotta, from the second you get recruited, you're gonna have to buzz it all off. Everything, all the time. Just full body nair every shower. And they can never know that you've ever had hair too. Or they're just gonna punish you. Looks like I'm just on glizzies in Soto and I'm in the US. Why? What do you mean? What's your favorite soda? What's your favorite soda, MMA? Are you a diet drinker? You a diet soda and drinker, or are you like the real thing? 420 Aquafina, thank you. Appreciate it. Had this guy for a decade. How you doing today? I'll take a hit for that. Does it come with turn signals? Yes, I use my turn signal for every turn. Here, let me hit the double dab. The double albuterol. I usually just drink water, but I don't mind a little Fanta. Yeah. Fanta's pretty good. How you doing, 420 Aquafina? I just deadlift 510 pounds. I was hoping to do it for 5, but I only did 1. You just watched a video about how they're addicted to soda in Utah? Really? I didn't. I knew that there were some like natives, like maybe Eskimos, that it's easier for them to get like Pepsi than water. I know that's a thing, but I didn't know Utah just loves soda like that. That one was for you, 420 Aquafina. Can't call them that anymore.
Every day I go to work until it hurt.
All right. Nothing like vaping before heavy. Nah, this ain't heavy. This is 220. I do take a fat rip before every PR attempt. Wonder what's more cooked, my liver, dude. Your liver for sure, 100%, 100%, 100,000%, bro. It's just a little vapor, bro. It's just a little vapor, bro. All right. This is 220. Wednesdays are my light squat day because I just did a max deadlift.
Every day I go to work.
All right, 2 more sets of squats. Two more sets of squats. And then I'm done lifting for the day. Then I gotta do planches. I gotta do planches. Don't fall on me, microphone. I love my microphone because I absolutely ripped ass on my deadlift and nobody heard it. You think rugby and Italian beers are good? All right, let me get 280 on the bar. Bro, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Dude, the weight was uneven. I had a 2.5 on this side and I didn't on that side. That's how off I am right now. I'm squatting with the wrong weight. Unequal weight. Alright, this is 280. I'm not gonna feel like I'm gonna die. Okay, please. No more. Please. Yes. No, we don't need, I don't want people to come in here and visualize these things. Cause it is no, guys, it is funny, but like, that's not what this stream is about. Cause you're about to see me do some pretty awesome stuff in here. And it would be kind of a shame if somebody didn't learn how to do a handstand, because the first thing they do, they show up and then they're getting descriptive imagery of my genitals. You know what I'm saying? Would you feel me? This stream is about pushing the human mind to the limit. This stream is about strength. This stream is about flexibility. This stream is about swag. Look it up. This stream is about the animals. See, this is better. It's the weights at my apartment gym. I can't believe you have a full setup like that. It's in, are you going? I feel like you've been every year since you were born. MMA, I feel like you, first thing after the hospital, you were born and then your family took you straight there to the convention. And they've been bringing you back every year for your birthday. For your entire life. The Reddit will hear about this. Lay Reddit. Alright, bro. Let's do this squat. Let's do this squat. 280 pounds. It's not gonna feel great. It's not gonna suck. I'm not gonna feel like I'm dying, but it's not gonna. Go. Not bad. Might as well mute MMA. There's just a delicate line of funny. British. Dude, I still have so much to do. But I think it'll get better after I'm done squatting. Put my feet up, bro. I'm so tired. What's wrong with Star Wars? Come on. Why not? I mean, they're pretty good. A lot of people have seen it. Yeah, you're engagement farming. You're just engagement farming, bro. He's just mad because he hasn't seen the sun since childhood. One more set for me today. IRL equivalent of being an orc in Mordor. I don't think it's that bad. UK is goated. Why? Body craves sunlight and actual. Yeah, you can't just be drinking barley all day. Dude, I might just fall over after this set. I might just up and die after this set. Because we don't walk around with like walk in our pants. Yo, this song goes hard. This song goes hard. Feel free to screenshot I wouldn't insult the orcs of Mordor by comparison. Okay, I'm doing this set. Now is as good as time as ever. Have you ever obtained true Jedi status? I never saw the 9th movie, but were they pretty much implying that even Jedis were a little bit too extreme? Like, wasn't that the whole point at the end? Like, yeah, I know the 9th is bad, that's why I never watched it. Literally based on your recommendation. But isn't like, weren't they like literally implying that Jedis were too extreme on the opposite end and they needed like some balance? Alright, I'm doing this squat, y'all. Ooh. Hi guys. This song goes hard. You're gonna... Y'all be nice. Wait, hold on, let me make sure my computer doesn't go to sleep. Wait, 8 said Jedi were bad, and 9 said psych. You thought. There we go. No more lifting. Let's go. I'm free. I need to sit down. I'm not even gonna read them. Yeah, they didn't really have a plan for the last 3. They didn't really have a plan for the last 3. What MMA? Let me see, I didn't read it. MMA. Did I miss it? Like an orc? Like an orc? No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Alright, let's get this weight off the bar so that we can do our planches. Andor? What is Andor? What? What is happening? What is happening? It's also more proof of the vanity component of narcissism. MMA's only worth is to be studied. Hopium. Yo, it's kind of 2v1 right now. Good luck with that, MMA. Guys, can we focus? I'm about to do planches. Nobody else on Twitch does this. Nobody else on Twitch is gonna do a planche. This is the only place on the internet you can see somebody live streaming this. That's not true. But maybe it's the best. So you can do that. You can watch. Blocked in. Maybe Gungan covers his face for the privacy. I used to pray for times like this. Alright, we're gonna move this up high. Not everybody is nice on the internet. Maybe Gungan's just trying to be protective. You don't know his life, bro. Okay. So what did we do last time? We did purple and red. We're gonna do purple and red again.
Till you came around, I had my feet on the ground. So much for that.
I mean, if Gungan turns it on, he'll be more jacked than everybody here. And huge. Okay, one band, and then we're gonna get the purple band. Today, we're gonna put the parallettes inside the cage. You know, the finger rose. With his lads, man, it's mommy. I wouldn't want to drink with my mom. That doesn't sound like a great time. Not all can give it, but can't take it. The game is the game. Game is game. Alright. Let's get my parallettes. And we gotta put the weights under them so that they don't slide. So excuse me while I set this up. Add break. Like this. Like this. Okay. We're gonna take the shoes off because How am I doing this? Like this? Like this? Am I even gonna be able to do it? Is this gonna be in the way? Over here, I think. That's my rubber things. This, I think that's good. I think that's a solid spot. Right here. I think that's a good spot. Ad break totally. I gotta take my shoes off to do this because I'm just gonna exclusively do gymnastic stuff with my shoes off because shoes, they're not, although not super heavy, it really just messes with the sense of gravity. You're gonna delete Twitch? No, don't delete Twitch, come on. Well, I'm on YouTube and Kick too. I'm gonna do the plant. Join my Discord. Alright, we're gonna do some planches. Alright, so we're gonna test it with it here, and hopefully that's a good spot. Oh, MMA is always here. That makes me sad. I feel like this is such an awkward spot. Maybe I need to move the whole thing. I think I'm just gonna move the whole thing. A little bit. I think that's good. I think that's good. I think this is a good spot. Get it under on the hip, like here. Are we gonna slide? I didn't put the weight. I'm still gonna try it though. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Ooh. Okay, yeah. All right, that felt good. I can lock in.
Time for a fat hit for MMA Pack Watch.
Okay. Okay, I feel a little bit in my chest here, that chest strain I've been having. Let me watch the replay of that, make sure I was level. Because it always takes me one or two to actually get level. That looks pretty level. I think my butt can be a little lower. I don't think that would, maybe at like FIG high level competitions, I'd lose a tenth, but I feel like that looks pretty good. I feel like when I do these band exercises, I sometimes forget to squeeze my butt, so I'll try to squeeze my butt. I feel like when I try to arch my back in the planche, that's when I'm actually level. So I'm glad I did this in the middle, right here, instead of being so far out. I think let me actually one more time look at that and see what it looks like. Yeah, they look good to me. And I think a little bit, the band going a little bit out here, I think that helps force me to lean forward because, like, I feel like I feel like straight planche, especially with how heavy my legs are, especially now, like I got the straddle planche down, but in order to counteract all the weight for straight planche, I have to lean forward. How to stabilize for gymnastics? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Your cues are very interesting, like going out and not iron cross. Oh yeah, for iron cross, what you want to do, and I mean some people will tell you just don't overthink it and push down. That's not really technically right. What you want to do for cross is roll your shoulder forward like this, right? So take your shoulder and roll it forward like this. And then from here, you're gonna squeeze absolutely everything and just push straight out. So if you drop too low, you are going to what are you gonna do? Separate your shoulder. You're gonna crack your AC joint. That's how you know you're in the right position, that if you go too low, you crack your AC joint. So you pretty much, it should feel more like you're pulling from the top like that, right? You should be rotating your shoulder forward and then just pushing and pushing out. And I appreciate the reminder, Youngin, because on my planche here, I shouldn't be pushing against gravity like this. I should be pushing through my hands. So I do actually really appreciate the reminders. Thank you. Thank you. See what happens? See what happens when we talk about fitness? We all learn. Let me get this water. All lifting is just in one plane and usually just your back posterior chain. You roll your shoulders. You roll your shoulders to get it into the position and then you kind of push through to unroll them out. Like it's really hard to explain and I didn't really understand it until later. I mean, of course on Maltese, it's the same concept. You're gonna want to push out as far as you can, but yes, you pretty much, like imagine my hands on something. You pretty much, and then you squeeze, you retract your scapula from here, and then you just kind of push out. So you get super long, super shrimp. Yeah. Same for Maltese. You get in that position and you don't push down. You push out as hard as you can. And then it's just kind of like tension, I guess. That's what you gotta use. And that's why I say cross is easy, because it's almost like, I'm not gonna say it's a resting position, but like you just kind of rest on that flexibility, because it takes a lot of flexibility to get your shoulder in that position, right? You just kind of rest on the edge of that flexible point, that if you go too low, you will break your shoulder. So you're pretty much just holding it just above there where everything is the tightest. It's all about tension on the aircraft. How insane do I sound right now? How insane do I sound right now? Let me mute this. There we go. All right, let's do another plan. We're actually gonna try to hold this for as long as we can. Hopefully like 10 seconds. That makes perfect sense, dude. Okay, good. You gotta ride the shoulder pop. You gotta hold, your shoulder is, I guess, the tightest, and you're pretty much getting, your shoulder is being stretched in the iron cross, and you're pretty much just holding it just above the point where it would break. YouTube. Hi, MMA. It's good to see you on YouTube. I'm hoping to get my 405 bench, or maybe a planche. We'll see what comes first, so that I can aura farm the YouTube shorts. Hopefully some other people can show up. It's good seeing you again. I didn't want to lose you. Alright, let's do this next planche. We're not gonna push against gravity, we're gonna push towards our hands. See? That looks so much more stable, right? And that hurt a lot less too. That hurt a lot less too. And I was squeezing my ass. I feel like I'm making progress, actually. I feel the progress. But I feel like I might have to take this off because I feel like I need to go a little bit wider. I need to go a little bit wider. Let me watch the video. You should learn how to do Indonesian boat farming. Oh, I've seen the videos. Alright, let's see. My feet a little high? Oh, my feet were a little high. That's fine. That's fine. That's why we watch. That's why we watch. So this time I'll focus. I need to focus on pushing. So when I focus on pushing through my hands instead of pushing against gravity, my body is going to be a little bit higher. So I need to focus on leaning forward even more, I guess. Lean forward even more and push through my hands. And make sure to squeeze the ass. Those are my 3 cues. Lean forward, push through the hands, squeeze the ass. Lean forward, squeeze through the hands. Push through the hands, squeeze ass. How long, Gungan, how long do you think until I get it? What's the equivalent? What's the equivalent until I get the straight planche? What's the equivalent of a 2-second straight planche in terms of impressiveness for bench? Like, what's the 1 rep max bench that would get you equally as impressed as a straight planche? 405? 450? 500? 550? I feel like I can get this in a couple months. Just focus on holding this. So I need to start actually, like, I don't have a plan. I need to start maybe doing, like, officially 3 sets of 10 seconds. You never heard the word plan? Have you never seen anybody do this? So I'm just doing some impressive shit and nobody even knows that it's hard. Whatever. We can make these wider. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. That should be better. All right. Made up exercise. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Working out. I've seen it. Looks hard, but I didn't know the word for it. Okay. Yeah, I'm in make-believe land. Fake bands, fake parallettes, fake everything. I'm wearing a bodysuit. It's all fake. Ooh, I feel like that one looked really, really good. I feel like that one looked really, really good. I feel like that one looks really, really good. Okay, we gotta count the time here. I feel like that was sick. Thank you, Floxen S. I feel like I need to start, now that I have like a solid way to progress this, I need to start coming up with a plan. Floxen, I used to be able to do a straight plans and then I stopped working out for 5 years, but I'm back. I want to watch the video of that real quick. Watch the replay. Appreciate the compliment. Hi, I'm done with planches now, but I'm going to do some handstand stuff. I'm going to do some handstand work here in a minute. Some handstand holds, some handstand leans, some press the handstands. How long did it take you to unlock it? I don't know. I feel like, so I used to be a gymnast for a long time, and I was really strong. What software am I using for this? CGI, ChatGPT. This is all AI. I was really strong, and I was really strong from a young age. So I think I could do straight planche by the time I was like 16, on the rings at least. Let me watch the video, guys. Let me make sure. I feel like that one was level. I feel like that one was pretty level, and I want to make sure. And I want to see how long I held it for. Oh, that looked good. Okay, my feet are still a little bit higher than the rest of my body, and what that tells me is I think I need to move the parallettes back a little bit. You're trying for a month and you can't do it at all. I think you're trying planches. I think it's something that might take years to get. So just make sure you stay consistent. Keep trying to push yourself, and you'll be able to get it. I got no doubt, but it's one of those things that it's gonna take a while. And I just started doing them again, at least consistently. And I imagine, even though I've been able to do it before, it's probably gonna take me some months to get it. So try not to get discouraged. I mean, you can probably try out some tuck planches. I mean, you gotta progress. Try to do something that you can hold. Yeah, trust the process. Try to do something that you can hold. The band exercise is really nice. Putting it around the waist is pretty helpful. If you don't have access to that, maybe try some tuck planches or like L to tuck planche. Once you get a few of those, once that becomes a little easy, try out straddle planches, and then you'll get it. But it's very, very advanced skill. So. But I used to be a gymnast. I do powerlifting. I do the big lifts. I also do a lot of calisthenic stuff. You're gonna see me do some planches, some handstands, some pull-ups. I want a front lever. I think that'd be really fun. And I know exactly how to train that too. All right. I am going to flip the camera around. It's going to take me like 30 seconds. Narwhal's wiping his computer, and I got a new camera coming, and I'm really excited because I'll have two cameras, and one of them will physically be able to follow me around, and the other one will be able to digitally follow me around. So I should have two like high quality 4K cameras. I'm gonna take the camera from upstairs that I have, since I don't really use it too much. If I need to use it, I'll just grab it and bring it upstairs, Yeah, man. Hell yeah. So yeah, I'm live every day. Except Sunday. Same time. We're just trying to get strong. No shortcuts. Yep, see, you know the deal. Any progress on the cat corral? Yeah, so I also am trying to get my cats down here. I appreciate the follow, Flox and S. Thank you for joining. You're now in M word. Welcome to the mycelium. Appreciate you joining me in my low effort streamer era. I'm a little new to streaming. Yeah, I want Cuckoo Wrath in the gym. So I need to figure out, like, I pretty much need to spend a lot of time down here and just leave the door open and hopefully they come in, you know? But they're just a little nervous, you know? And it's gonna take a lot of time, so do I have the time to sit down here for hours while they get used to it? Here, we're gonna do our camera flip. I'm hoping this is one of the last few times ever I have to do this. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Here we are. The other side of the gym. The gymnastics side of the gym, the fun side. The fun side. Okay. So we're gonna do our handstand holds. Hopefully my triceps aren't completely fried. Do I want the monitor? Tell me about this monitor. I'm interested. I have this one, but I was actually thinking of getting another one. My ideal setup, Steph and Nene's, but she gave it to me and I don't need it. Is this a gift or are you selling? I might have some money. I might have some money left over. What's the price? What's the price? It's ass. It's like 1080p. One she had for work. Okay. I mean, I'll probably take it, and then my dad has another one. It's free. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. All right, let's get my parallettes. Appreciate that. So I may be able to get 3 monitors down here, and I'm hoping to get. Sure, I'll take a. Well, actually, I'll probably. Are they both wireless? Like I'm probably just gonna use because I want the freedom. So I think I have some like a wireless. Yeah, I'm gonna use a wireless one so I can. Yeah. I'll probably get one of those wireless keyboards that has a trackpad on it, so I can just carry that around. And I'm gonna get a soundboard too. It's gonna be fun. Let's do. I'm yapping. Let me get my phone so I can get my timer. The goal is minute handstand. We're doing a minute handstand today. At least. So 3 sets of handstand holds.
Get back to work!
Thank you. Drivers, clip what? Clip what? Alright, here's my timer. Nice and stable today. Nope. Not nice and stable. I got 30 seconds. It's a good warm up. It's a good first attempt. We deadlifted 500 pounds today. We're allowed to be a little tired. What are we clipping? What are we clipping? Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm kind of fading a little bit, but we got a little bit more work to do. Not too much. The hardest part is behind us. Why does Lumia Stream repeatedly say that it's here? Does that imply that it leaves? Oh, I'm fading. Dude, I'm actually like fading here. Bots? Yeah, that's my bot that I actually don't really have set up yet. It's a little frustrating. Try to hide the stunt wires. Hi, Naj. They're very visible during, yeah, stunt wires holding me up. I missed you. But I'm sure he'll be back. Streaming can be tough, man. How's work, Naj? I need to like collect myself one more time before I do some handstands. Especially on my right ankle, which is always.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
He named himself Dimmadome after. Why do I feel like his name was Doug Dimma, and then he bought an arena and called it the Dimmadome, and then he changed his name to the Dimmadome? I feel like that's the way he did it. Let's do this handstand. Wow, we're only 2.5 hours in. We went really fast. Like, surprisingly fast. We gotta check the lore. Yeah, pull up the Fairly Odd Parents lore.
Salimos para la carretera, la gente a mí me pregunta y yo le digo que yo estoy en Marianela, 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 Marianela.
Open hands.
Yo le digo que yo estoy en Marianela, 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 Marianela. Y yo le digo que yo pasa, súbeme la música DJ, ¿qué pasa? Dame una botella de gay, ¿qué pasa? Ando con los tigres de Guay, ¿qué pasa? Ando la para con la gente de Cristo Rey Guay.
Yeah, we're doing good.
¿Qué pasa? Dame una botella de gay, ¿qué pasa? Ando con los tigres de Guay, ¿qué pasa? Ando la para con la gente de Cristo Rey.
30 seconds. We're not doing good. I guess I don't want it that bad today. I don't want it that bad today. I don't want it that bad today, I guess. I'm cooked.
Para con la gente de los minas, tenemos el piquete que a tu jefa le fascina. Frenamos a tu casa en guagua de doble cabina, te agarramos por el pecho y te doy con la campesina. Prendí, vámonos Marianela, empuñamos par de mal y la metemos en la cajuela. Tenemos el VIP casi botando candela, me siguen preguntando y yo le digo que yo sigo, 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 que yo sigo. Marianela, 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 Marianela.
I think it's I'm gonna do some handstand leans now. sets of 3. I gotta hit the albuterol. I'm a little tired. So 3 sets of 3 handstand leans each direction. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can with my hands open, because again, this is not a forearm workout. Everybody wants to use their forearms to stop from tipping over, but ideally you shouldn't be moving away from handstand. And second of all, if you want to save it, you got to use your shoulders. All right. Nope. All right, one more try, come on. I'm pretty excited because I feel like usually when I do the short side, it's the stomach side save, and it gets pretty intense. I feel a little twinge in my shoulder, but I didn't feel it there like I expected. I didn't feel it there like I expected. And that's a pretty good sign. I did a overhead press for the first time today. Super light. Look for Linear stream will never be here. Linear stream will never be here. I gotta do 2 more sets of those. I don't think I'm gonna do my handstand presses today because I genuinely don't think I can even get my ass up in the air at all. Yeah, yeah, you gotta get, you know, a handful of emotions, a raid 1 or 2. Yeah, and then of course that's a lot of words. Maybe like not balling. I really want the you know the Ain't That Fantastic song? I really want when somebody sends me like a bit, it just says ball, and I really want to do that. Because that's what it's all about. No, just the guy eating cereal and spitting it out. Oh. Yeah, I'll get a mushroom with a cereal bowl sitting there, and then the other one, the mushroom spitting out cereal. All right, handstand leans. That was pretty good. A little wiggle wormy, but I was always in control. Yeah, I'll get a mushroom eating cereal, and then I'll get a mushroom spitting cereal out. And then every time I do something good, you guys gotta... Every time you express doubt in what I'm doing, you guys eat the cereal, and then every time I do something impressive, you gotta spit the cereal out. Who came up with that? Like, I want to meet the guy that came up with the "He will never be balling me." He will never be balling. Dude, imagine I had the triple monitor set up down here. I'm gonna have the triple monitor set up. I'll have 2 cameras. I'll probably use my iPad as another camera so that like you guys can see my face, maybe a close up while I'm on my computer. And then yeah, it's gonna be awesome. 2 whole cameras. It's gonna be a good time. One day I want to get the lights too. I want to get like Christmas lights that wrap around the whole garage and line it up with the music. It'll be a party. Maybe I'd even dance. All right, enough yapping. Let's do some leans. Yo, those last 2 sets were pretty good. I want to watch. I want to see. Let me see. Because I feel like maybe I'm not leaning as far as I think sometimes. So I want to be able to see. I want to be able to see. I don't really lean a lot on the backside, but I've decided I want to do the bridges, so I need to work on the flexibility. So if I do bridges, I should get the flexibility for that. Because you can fall a lot farther than that. Well, I mean, I imagine you're probably going to have to, there's going to be instances in gymnastics where you're going to have to lean further than that. Because you can't be perfect on every skill 100% of the time. Where are we? I think it's time for rice bucket training. I think we're gonna take a little break from ab roller today because we did that super deadlift. We did that super deadlift today. That's got us kind of pooped, and I think we got enough. I think we got enough core work out of the way today, especially with the plange. The plange is pretty much an ab roller, you know. Plange and deadlift is enough core strength for the day, I'm pretty sure. So I think we're gonna do rice bucket. I think we're gonna do the 5-minute today. I think we're just gonna stick with the 5-minute rice bucket today because we are actually kind of pooped. We're gonna get it up on the cell phone. Put my chair over here. I'm all over the damn place. I'm all over the damn place. Got YouTube. Found the video. Alright, I got it up on my phone. Let's do this. 5 minutes of rice bucket training, and then it's time to cool off a little bit for the day. Let's say new booty. Open the hands now. EP break. Shout out tofu. You tired? Is that what it says? Maybe a little bit. I was tired and then I did that deadlift and then it killed me. Bro, that was the longest 30 seconds of my life. Okay, other way. I don't know if Naj is here, but thank you for the W emotes, yeah. Naj is at work. Naj. Twist their will. Alright, grip and twist. Oh, my helps. The grip and twist is the last one, but I thought we were done. But there's 2 grip and twists, so I'm like halfway done. And I'm tired as shit. This one is 45 seconds too. Longest 45 seconds of my life, bro. What's next? I don't know. This one's not as bad. Okay, same thing but vertical. Oh, the Giants start at 12:45? Damn. Early day. I think the Dodgers started at 11:45. Gotta keep the hands in the bucket for both directions. Oh, I can't. This is the last one. Five more seconds. Oh gosh. I'm done. I'm done here. I'm done here. I'm so tired. I need to get a good night's sleep tonight. Hopefully. I am so tired. I'm gonna start probably do some foam rolling. And I'll probably stretch a bunch. We're gonna do our splits every day, y'all. We are gonna get our splits back. We are gonna get our splits back. So we gotta work on them today. It's only 12:30. I feel like we've made really good time today. Because usually, especially yeah, usually we're in here for like 4. Are you getting on the game? Yeah, I'll get on the game. Yeah, I'll get on the game. Oh. I'm getting on the game. I'm getting on the game. Oh, I didn't pick up my rice. I don't want to step in it. Time for crown dubs. Pick up the rice. I didn't spill much. I only see like 5 grains. Good for me. Good for me. Dude, I'm foam rolling for an excuse to lay down right now. I'm foam rolling for the chance to lay down right now. Because I'm kind of cooked. Ugh. Dude, I'm throwing my hoodie back on. Yo. I need to be careful because if I lay down, I might not be able to get up for a while. One to 4 p.m. nap. I'd rather not. I don't really like naps. I feel like I always overdo them on accident, and then it just really messes with the schedule. Just get to sleep a little earlier tonight. I really think that that would have made the difference today. But we can't always expect to be perfect. We can strive for perfection, right? But not everything is gonna go exactly as we hope. I think I might go ahead and try deadlifting again on Wednesday. Try to do the 510 again. I'm just pretty bummed because 495 for the second time felt so easy. Plus, I can't take a nap because I got some things to do from 1 to 4. So tomorrow is going to be a silly light day. It's going to be just straight silliness. I think I want to do Tai Chi tomorrow, maybe some yoga. Definitely like a full body stretching day, a bunch of foam rolling, stuff like that. The other stream got banned, suspended for policy. Yeah, that's like the second day in a row. I think it's the music. The music MMA. So I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I don't want to play copyrighted, like I'm pretty sure you can play copyrighted music. I think I'm just messing it up. I'm not really, like, I thought it was chill, and I think YouTube might just be upset with me because, like, I'm still trying to figure out how to save the videos. Like, all of my lives are saved and they all have the copyrighted sound and they're all just throttled. So maybe YouTube is like, you need to stop, bro. Let me take a look real quick. Like, I don't want to get in the hole with YouTube. That would be kind of frustrating. What does it mean? So I don't know, does that mean... I don't know. I guess I gotta figure that out today. Let's foam roll and then let's do some splits. Tomorrow's gonna be light, but Friday we're going to hit the 320 bench, I think. Remember, 325 for 5 is the most I've done. So hopefully I think it's 320 for 3. $320 for 3 and then $320 for 5 on Monday. And then hopefully that means I can move on to 330. That'll be the most weight I've ever put in my hands. Just gotta really get this lower back, middle back from the deadlift today. Trying to make it feel better. Oh. Maybe you know what it probably is? You know what it probably is? Y'all's TTSs. think I'm gonna max out the chest fly for infinite reps again soon. That sounds like a good idea. The ultimate chest pump. Sounds like a great idea. Go until you can't, and then go some more. Hope I didn't mess my YouTube up, and I'd have to make a new YouTube account. That'd be kind of frustrating. Hi Sabrina, how's it going? I am fried, Sabrina. I really let my chest lag. It's the group you use the least amount for manual labor. Really? Yeah, there's not a lot of pushing in manual labor, right? Pushing, horizontal pushing. What are you up to today, Sabrina?
One of the most talented and successful artists of his generation.
Yeah, I got an email. It's the copyright. I gotta figure out what the deal is. You see in the old school physiques, ancient Greek or 1800s, the chest isn't very developed. Just not a lot of pushing. You can push with your chest better. Anything you can push with your chest, you're better off pushing with your buns. Ain't that truth? Let's get the legs. Let's roll the legs out, make them feel better. Sabrina, what's the word in Switzerland today? Alright, top of the leg. Oh, I need to do the button. I didn't do that. Most important.
I want to see all the ladies out there shaking that onion. Yeah, shake it, baby.
So I'm really, if I want to live stream music, I really can't play music. So should I just that copyright? There was that copyright music that was pretty chill that I could play. That'd be better than listening to this. Not much. I was tired today. It is already 9:44 p.m. in Switzerland. Yeah, so I'm tired too, Sabrina. I'm right there. I'm right there with you. What time do you usually go to bed at? Alright, so I think tomorrow, I think I gotta stream without music. I'm my leg out. I get the knots in my leg. Ad break. Okay, the ad break is over. Welcome back, Serena. I am rolling my leg out, my thigh muscles out. Trying to smooth the muscle out, you know? You feel me? It's good for recovery. You missed it. I did leg stuff today. I know you wanted to see leg stuff. Alright, let me do the butt and the hammies. Then I'm probably gonna do my snow angels, and then maybe one or two shoulder rehab things. That's pretty frustrating. I thought, from my understanding, YouTube you could just play music and they were chill with it, and they were just kind of chill with it. Let's do the butt. Right cheek. Maybe I'll try to get my cats in here today. See how that goes. Hammies, then snow angels, then I'm free. Nap on stream. I almost died there. Has Verlander? Yeah, tell me the score. Is he pitching? He's pitching again already? Crazy that you can throw a ball 100 miles an hour. Oh, little man 17 is live. There we go. What a workout, bro. We are not. You know what's fuck this Verlander is younger than Lincecum? That's kind of crazy. I didn't know Lincecum was that old. Apparently he was in San Francisco the other day. Oh no, I'm doing Snow Angels. I'm doing Snow Angels. Doing Snow Angels now. Probably at a dispensary. I mean, you can get that delivered to his door. Dude, I don't know about dispensaries, man. I'd rather just get it delivered because, like, the place that I go to, they don't have, like, rent to pay on a storefront, you know? Just hate, yeah. Well, I still feel like the weed is significantly cheaper. Like, yeah, there's the, and then like most places, like if you order enough, delivery is free. You know? But yeah, if it's right there, it's right there. All right, Snow Angel. Gotta slither into position. Ugh. I feel the stretch a little bit more today. I feel like the planche worked the chest a little bit more than I had expected. I didn't know the planche was that chest heavy like that. I feel like I gotta get the massage gun back. I feel like I just don't know where the charger is. I feel like I gotta get it back, and maybe that'll help my chest. Maybe I can do this stretch on this arm and then also use my right arm to, yeah, stretch just the left arm doing the Snow Angel and then jam the massage gun into my chest and shoulder. Alright, I gotta do a little bit down here at the bottom. It's time. I think I have ankle weights. I think it's time to like wrap them around my elbow and get a little bit heavier, because you see how far my elbow is from the ground? It's time. I think we can stretch it a little bit more. A super chest would be nice. I also need to work on that thoracic spine mobility. Dude, I'm so cooked. Look at me. You need to work that thoracic spine mobility for the handstand leans. I'll get them from bridges and kickovers. I use more gummy, but I've had my pack since November. I spent 120 on presents from there, and I still have 2 jars left, dude. Dude, your next device, you gotta get the Mighty, bro. PAX is great, but I feel like it's a starter bait, you know? Scoreless first 2Ks. Yeah, he might be back. He's the GOAT. He never left. Should I get a cold plunge for the garage? No, I don't really cold plunge that much. I don't really know if massage guns work. I feel like I've seen some evidence that if you do them before a set, muscle recruitment is a little bit more efficient. Should drink water. I'm drinking a cup now too because the coffee didn't do anything for me and I'm still tired. But water makes me feel more awake. I will drink some water for that. Dude, the MFLB, so ahead of his time. Shout out Fan VidCon. Shout out, I miss you, Fan VidCon. Okay. Oh, you're eating vegan? What are you eating for lunch? That's vegan. But the Mighty is the GOAT vape. Absolutely. Panko tofu bowl. Let's go. Vegan. I don't have any food made. I'm a little disappointed in myself. I think usually my soup last 3 days, but I walked so much I burned a bunch of more calories. So I finished my normal soup that I eat in 2 days instead of 3. Kimchi? Be nice to the fish. Fish have feelings too. That's just about everything, y'all. Fishman bad. Yeah, Fishman good. Fishman win. Alright, that's just about everything, y'all. I'm absolutely cooked. I'm absolutely cooked. Let's I think it's time to get out of here, don't you think? Appreciate everybody today. Appreciate everybody that came in today. A little bummed with I'm not doing splits today. I think I'm just too tired. I totally forgot. I was supposed to do splits. A little bummed with how the deadlift went, but that's how it goes, y'all. We're gonna eat properly. And then we're sleep properly. We're gonna recover properly. Today's been really fun, especially because of you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys make me stronger. I'm stronger with an audience. You guys keep me disciplined. I'm gonna send you guys over to Space Body Fitness. He used to be a gymnast. He has follow along workouts, so hopefully I've motivated you and you guys want to do some working out now. He has a good workout that you can follow along. I think you'll like him a lot. So I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's a light day. Gotta recover because we're going for PRs again on Friday, even though I'm so cooked. I love all you guys. Appreciate you. You have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. And Narwhal, I'll see you on the game. Bye-bye.